What's going on, guys? Scotty Sparks here, coach of your London Luxray, bringing you my battle reports that I've been lacking on. That's simple. I'm not gonna make excuses. Kind of busy, kind of not. Just kind of fell out of the groove, I guess. I feel like playing music. Hopefully it works. Shuffle, play. Let's go. Is there anything info here that... No, it doesn't look like there's any info. Yeah, looks like we're good. I'll cut that out. Okay. If I prefer to cut that out, no, whatever. Can I even hear it? The whole point is I want to hear it. Oh, that's why. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So yeah, been gone a while. That's simple. Just kind of like didn't feel like doing them. My bad. But got time now. Got the motivation now. Gonna do it. Not gonna lie. Part of the reason I'm doing this is because I've been on a really bad losing skid. I was 4-1 to start the season. Stopped making videos and team builders. 5-5. Cause effect maybe. But show my team. I'm not gonna stop doing team builders though, just because I might not. I don't know. I don't like giving away all that information. I don't like people knowing my strats. Sean's used it before, to beat me, not beat me, but like to try to counter team me. It didn't really matter. He just knew that it was a possibility that I had an item, like a Pasho Berry. Infernape versus Greninja, Battle of Season 2. But, okay, without further ado. I don't remember what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to play it, see what goes on. Okay. So, Alolan Marowak. First time I picked up Uxie, that was this week. Figured, you know what? Let's try a Trick Room team. Sylveon, Marowak toasted this guy's team. Brad, coach of Baker's Dozen. Yeah. And like Sylveon being the fairy type did really well. In Trick Room could damage stuff like Greninja, Medicham. It just worked really well. While Alolan Marowak took out his Regenerator Core and 10 Growth Slowbro. I thought it was really good on paper. You're gonna see during this match that this is why I drafted a Hazard team, is because situations like this where I win through like the skin of my teeth just because I threw hazards at the guy. But I don't remember this match was so long ago. It was like during the reading week, I think. So I started Sylveon because I figured it wrecked everything on his team except Gigalith, but he led Gigalith. So I'm playing around here. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. Blastoise, obvious Gigalith switch. I could have gone Chestnut too. Might have been a good idea, but Chestnut dealt with some other stuff. I think. I'm not really sure why. But eventually, I get Drapion. Is that what I did? I just went, okay, Gigalith. Blastoise on the Toxic. Just because Sylveon couldn't... And, like, it could have a Gyro Ball, I believe, or some kind of Steel type. Now, I'm trying to catch the 10 growth on the switch here, which I successfully do. That's why I switched. That's the confusing part I messed up. And this gives me a free Toxic Spike. Which I go for. I don't remember the movesets I had on this, on all my Pokemon, but usually when I don't bring Thunderous Tea, I don't do well, but I kind of did okay this match. And here we go, here's my Gigalith switch in. Gives me a chance for hazards. He's going to go for the Toxic, or switch out, fearing the Grass move, which is smart on his part. Gives me a layer of spikes. I could have Leech Seeded. I don't know if I put Leech Seed on this set. He just had no hazard removal. And of course he picks up Claydol, his first hazard removal on the team, the week before I play. So I'm like, oh crap. But I'm like, whatever, it's a Claydol. I mean, Claydol gives me a free switch into Marowak, which allows me to toast something with a Shadow Ball or Shadow Bone. So it actually worked out in my favor that his only rat hazard removal was Claydol, because if he tried to hazard, I guess he could have Earth Powered on my switch, but it gave me a chance to go into something else at that point. Uxie is my Spadef wall this match. try to take the hit. I know at this point I think he's like choiced, so I'm like, there's no point of letting Uxie take unnecessary damage when I can get a free Scald off and force a switch. Here's the Tan Growth, take some damage, take some poison, and I got the Roar, which allows me to force him into this, which isn't terrible. This, I believe, is my, or Uxie is my, no, Lone Marowak, which is smart because that's why I brought him. Now I remember why I brought him, just because like this doesn't have Scrappy. It's a more powerful Lopunny, but worse because it can't hit ghosts. So take that. It takes that. This gives me a free Shadow Bone, unless he flinches me, which he does. Called it. So now I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to switch out here, probably into Blastoise or Uxie, and he misses. I mean, fair I guess, because I would have killed it with a Shadow Bone. Greninja comes in. This is where my Colbur Berry comes in. Just allows me to get off a Trick Room. And here's my mistake is his Gigalith is full health, which means Sylveon at this point is what I wanted to come in. Not able to kill this. It's that simple. Plus Gigalith is a slow Pokemon, which means I'm pretty sure I EV'd my Marowak to out-slow Gigalith, but I wasted like all my Trick Room my turns. Down to 2 turns. Plus this thing just is slower than me. Heavy Slam does so much to me, and I don't even kill it with a Hyper Voice, which kind of sucks. And yay. Let's make sure it's still recording. Looks like it's good. I think it's good. Okay, so it's me, and this is what I mean by Hazard saved my ass this match, is the Toxic residual, the Spikes residual, all of this helped me. Oh, he misses the Toxic, which kind of sucks on his part, but I don't think it matters too much. So now I get to switch into Delphox, and I think here I'm probably going to just sack my Marowak if I'm, yeah. Which dies. Gives me, because Blastoise isn't at enough health to live a hit, and if it went for Grass Knot, Marowak was in a good position. I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. Here's the Roar. This way, with Rocks up, that means Delphox is going to die to a switch in, and I don't care if at this point, I don't care if he has a free sack. And now I'm just kind of playing the Hazard game, hoping that eventually he, trying to catch him, but like that's my only hope, really. I die. What's new? Probably Chestnut's coming out here, even though he's got the Psychic. He's okay. Oh, okay, so this was, I remember this now. He misclicked here. He meant to click like Scald or something. He meant to click a water move, that's all I know. And I thought he was just Scarfed. So like I thought he was like, oh, he's suspects to Scarf, unless I missed something. But now I can outstall this Tan Growth just because he can't he probably has HP Fire, but doesn't really do much. Sludge Bomb. I guess he forgot I was bulletproof. Abilities like this are like they sneak up on you. It's not something you really realize until you have to face it. I'm just clicking Leech Seed here is because he's gonna die to Toxic or the Poison. So I eventually want to catch this Xurkitree on the Leech Seed. It's that simple. I hit it, luckily. I don't want to fucking miss it, and just get screwed over because of hacks there. But I mean, it didn't really matter. He's going to go for like a Dazzling Gleam here, I'm pretty sure. I'll sack off this, and I doubt he's choiced. He could be Scarfed, but either way, no, he's not Scarfed because I outspeed. He was probably like Z-Hypnosis. There's the Hazard's going to finish him off. And then now, being the Poison type I can deal with this Tan Growth, which doesn't have Synthesis, and can't switch out to get 33% of his health back. And that's going to be the first match of like this 5 or 6 that I kind of forgot to do. Obviously, it was well played on both. I'm not gonna say it's well played on my side. Um, I just because I had a goal going into the match and I completely did not fall through with that goal. It was to Trick Room, and I just don't know how to use Trick Room. I guess because I mistimed it and almost lost because of it. Luckily, I had a backup to fall on in hazards. Uh, Saved me there, but I can't rely on being saved by hazards every time. This is the second time in the league that I remember being like completely outplayed, but winning because they just couldn't handle hazards. The first time was versus Kyle, season one. Almost beat me with a Roost Charizard. Didn't even bring Mega Charizard. Didn't even think that he would have Roost on Charizard. I'm an idiot. But Arcanine saved that day, and Drapion saved today. I'll go over the next matches pretty shortly, and then yeah. So this is a win, but now I'm about to hit a losing skid. So yeah, get ready for some fun, because I had so much fun. But yeah, see you guys the next video.